Hello and welcome to the Reiki Cheer channel on YouTube. My name is Cheer. I'm a Reiki master teacher, speaker, and writer. I help people and companies positively transform their energies. And today we're going to talk about what is Reiki and what it can do for you. So let me just start to share my screen and we can get started. Okay, so hopefully you can see my slides now. So let me move on to the next bit. So this is what we're going to be talking about in this short video. So I'm going to tell you what is Reiki, what Reiki can do for you. I'm also going to talk about what you may see or feel in a session. So that's really interesting. And then, excitingly, I'm going to tell you how you can try this wonderful energy for yourself. Okay, so what is Reiki? Reiki is actually a type of energy healing. So the actual word Reiki is a Japanese word for universal life force energy. So Rei being universal life force and Ki means energy. So essentially I'm a channel for Reiki. So if you can just imagine, we're all energy, right? So we've got lots of beautiful, high positive energy, universal life force energy out there. And I essentially act as the channel. So it just comes through the top of my head, through my energy channels, we all have them, and then it comes through my hands. So if you're in the same room as me, I'll just have my hands over your body and then I can channel the Reiki into you. Or we can do it across distance, just like we're doing now. So I can send it over the internet, or we can be in different rooms, different countries. I can send it across the world. Reiki is really, really cool like that. Pretty magical, hey? So it works for everyone, any age, whether you believe it or not. Reiki still works. It is great for people that are just curious about it, have it done all the time. So it's just for everyone, and it's very safe, it's non-invasive, so there's no touching necessarily involved. And I love Reiki because it's very intuitive, so it will just adjust itself to, a good level for you, and it will just go to where it's needed. I also put there is a non-talking therapy. So I know nowadays we're really encouraged to talk about our, problems, our mental health, and that's all great. And I really do believe in that. But sometimes we don't feel like talking about our problems, and that's okay. So this is where Reiki can come in and help you with your well-being as well. Okay, so what Reiki can do for you. So perhaps you suffer headaches, perhaps you've got stomach problems, maybe you have a lot of stress, whether it's in your work life or personal life. So Reiki is really good for helping you relax. It gives you a really good night's sleep. I love having Reiki done because that night I will always sleep really well and really deep. So if you suffer like anxiety, for example, it helps to reduce that. It can also uplift your energy. So if you're feeling drained from the environment around you, perhaps you're with sort of negative people, you're in a high pressured work environment, it can really help to boost your energy and help you feeling more revitalized and vibrant. What I really, really love about Reiki, it just helps you deal with life in a more calmer way. And the magical thing about it is just shifts your mindset to a more positive one. So if you're one of those people that kind of criticizes yourself, perhaps you can look at things or look at the future and think a bit negatively. Reiki helps you on a like subconscious level. So it just helps you to shift your mindset to a more positive one. And when we think more positively, we actually draw in more positive experiences, positive people, and our days just become better and better. So Reiki is really cool like that. It can really work its magic and work with you. As I said, it's very intuitive, so it'll just go to where it's needed. It can also help improve any ailments. So let's say, as I said, you can't sleep properly, maybe you've got digestive problems. I help people that are recovering from cancer, for example. So whilst it may not cure what you have, it can certainly alleviate the symptoms. So maybe you suffer some pain, some long-term chronic illnesses. Reiki can be used to help things like this. So do inquire if you feel that Reiki is for you. So this is really interesting. So I put this in here. So this is what you may feel or see during a Reiki session. So if you haven't had it done before, then these are the things that you may be feeling. So when people work with me, sometimes they feel tingling or warmth. Some people feel like a wave or circular sensation working through the body. And this is actually just the Reiki energy. Some people feel coldness in the body as well, and that's the Reiki. Some people see colors. Some people fall asleep. Some people like just find it really, really relaxing. And some people may laugh or cry. So you may think, oh, why would a therapy make me cry? So crying is actually a really good way and a natural way to emotionally release emotion. So when we've got stuff going on in the body, perhaps you're keeping in resentment, grief, guilt, anger. And sometimes these emotions, we hold on to it without really consciously thinking about it. So Reiki will just help to release this from your body because it doesn't serve you anymore. So it served you at the time, but it doesn't necessarily serve you now. So it just letting go of the old, you bring in new, and then you bring in new wonderful experience into your life. So Reiki's really great for that. Okay, so this is the exciting bit. First of all, you can connect with me at Reiki Cheer. So I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and my website is www.reikicheer.com. So as I said, I work with people and companies who have high stress levels, who are feeling a bit drained and just in need of positive changes. So I help with positive energy transformations. I use the power of Reiki, but I also do hypnotherapy and coaching to help you get where you want to be. So I'm also a speaker or writer. I work for corporates. I do one-to-one sessions, workshops, and I can do it in person or online as well, depending on where you are in the world. So if you want to try Reiki for yourself and want to work with me, go to reikicheer.com, just sign up to my newsletter and you can get a link and it will take you to where the Reiki is. So you can try it for yourself. So I do look forward to connect with you. Please do message me or comment below and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. So let me stop sharing my screen and then I wish you a good day or a good evening and hopefully connect with you soon. Goodbye.